Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. Please subscribe, hit that join button, join our membership. Well, we spent part of the day driving a friend around to do some errands. He was having a hard time, didn't have any transportation, so we went over, gave him a ride, took him to a pawn shop, to Walmart. So
you need to be talking about how bad it is out there and how even Walmart had bare shelves. We're going to be having a food crisis.
Well, yes, we may have a food crisis. Yes, there are bare shelves in the grocery stores. Part of that is transportation issues. I know, there's with the fuel costs that we have, there are issues, truck drivers having problems paying for fuel, so some of the shipments get delayed. There's issues with the production itself. We were just listening to a program. There are 11 million jobs out there that are unfilled. Unemployment is, fairly low. But there's still people out there that aren't working, or that are working from home, doing jobs that, they don't normally do.
There's companies shutting down and laying people off.
Yeah.
Is another problem.
And
I know there's a historical parallel to what's going on somewhere.
Yeah, there's several.
You should be talking about it because that's your area of expertise.
Well, okay, I'm a historian, yes. But I'm a military historian, not a political or economic historian.
But you may still know about it.
Or a social historian. I know some things. I just don't specialize in certain areas. There are parallels with the Great Depression, with some of what's happening. The stock market has been very volatile. A lot of stuff has come way down. We haven't exactly had a crash. The banking systems, I know, are kind of iffy at the moment. The country of Sri Lanka just declared bankruptcy. We were seeing video of tens of thousands of people storming into, I think it was the president's house, the central bank. They were storming into it, trying to get to some of the money that was inside there, that, because people have no money. So, I mean, it's getting really bad in a lot of countries. So far, the United States, we're not quite there yet. Hopefully we don't get there. But, this is, some of what's happening. There's factories that are struggling to have employees. Like I said, there's 11 million jobs out there. Some people just don't want to work some of those jobs. I don't have any details on what kinds of jobs these are. It could be, like McDonald's, and there are a lot of people out there these days that don't want to work a menial, low-paying job. Sometimes that's what you have to do, though. you take what you can get until you can find something better. But I know that, well, like where I'm at, we're constantly hiring people. We're still hiring. It's basically a daily thing that they're bringing in new people and interviewing and training, and every week we've got classes of trainees coming through. We get 10 to 12 people every week, it seems like, and we're still struggling to keep people on the jobs and fill all the positions that we have. Last I heard, I think there was like 80 positions open in the factory. We're employing somewhere over like 700 people. We could probably stand to have 100 more people. Have 800 to 900 people working in there. I don't know for sure just how many we need, but we get people that apply, they come in, they work a short amount of time, they quit. We've got people that have been there for a long time that just finally have had enough and quit. The turnover rate is still high. So, but hopefully things will start getting better. I know, economically things are still getting worse, but hopefully we will basically bottom out soon and be able to start going back up. I know it's going to be tough. I know that things are going to get real rough here. By this next winter, it's going to be really bad. But hopefully we can get through it as a country and, survive it. Survive all the mess and the madness and everything else. I know that the country has had its ups and downs. We've managed to make it through everything in the past. Hopefully we can do it again. And hopefully, everybody out there is getting ready for some of this. Hopefully everybody will stay safe. It's crazy out there. So we also attempted an impromptu yard sale today. We got out a bunch of stuff that we were wanting to sell off. We had kind of sorted through it before and packed it away. And so we got all the tubs of stuff that we were going to sell. We got it all set up, had it up for, a couple of hours. Didn't have much luck with it, but I think we may go ahead tomorrow and put it out there again and see if we can sell some stuff. That'll, right now it's down in the basement, which is fine. We're still trying to utilize some of the space down there. We've still got a lot of empty space that we're not using yet because we're trying to work our way through, getting stuff set up properly down there. But we want to try and get rid of some of this extra stuff that we have, clear some extra, space. We've cleared a little bit of room up in the extra room upstairs, what eventually will be my Civil War room, my history library. But there's still quite a bit of stuff up there, but we're making some progress, and that's what counts. a little bit here and there, make some progress, and eventually we'll get stuff done. That's kind of what we have to do as a country too. Little steps, make some progress, make things better, and move forward. So, but anyways, I think that's going to do it for tonight. So once again, please subscribe. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.